So John, what we're going to work on today is we're going to work on chip shots and pitch shots.
Okay.
So if you have a little, like, about a 40-foot chip like this, tell me how you would typically play this shot.
I'm not a bump and run kind of person. That's just something I've never done. That's actually what I'd like to try to do. I would normally just take a sand wedge and kind of put it way back to basically just de-lofting the club and just trying to bump and run it, but I'm not comfortable using, like what we have now, a pitching wedge or a 9-iron. I just don't, that's not something I normally do.
Sure.
I'm just not comfortable because I've never done it in a tournament or even just playing by myself. I just don't, it's not a shot that I've really tried to hit before. So.
Sure. And what is your litmus test of when you chip versus when you decide to putt?
Case by case. I mean, if I don't, if I'm, like this is pretty closely mown, quite a ways away, I'd probably extend that maybe 6-8 feet. Anything more than that, I'm just not comfortable putting because you never, even if it looks nice, you never know what's going to happen. I want to get the ball up on the green.
Sure.
I mean, I would say if I'm within a club length or so, maybe 3-4 feet off the green, I'll probably tend to putt it more. And if I'm chipping well that day, I might chip them all. It's kind of a case by case thing. So.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed the last couple times I've played with you is there's been some situations where I would definitely recommend chipping it versus putting it. I've even seen you putt out if you're just barely in the longer rough.
Yep.
Probably just because you're not real confident if you're chipping.
Yep.
So that's my goal for you for this lesson, is to get more confidence in chipping. I want you to have the feeling on a lot of these chips that you're thinking about making it, not just I don't want to chunk it or whatever negative thoughts. We want to get some positive thoughts going and get some confidence going.
Yep, that would be great.
And to your point, it's going to be more repeatable if we can get the ball on the ground a little sooner. You just need to teach you the proper way. You might not really know what the best technique and what best club to use is, so we're going to talk about that and try to alleviate that fear.
Sure.